Team, welcome back to another episode of CHESSMAN Dan's journey on my road to 1500 ELO. We are sitting at 1070 ELO, approaching the 1100, so let's see how close we get today. Alright, and as white, we will be playing the rusty but never dusty London system. Alright, so my opponent responds with d6, playing very cagey. Alright, develop tonight. We're gonna continue. Is this the Indian? Normally with the Indian we go knight c6, knight c3 with ideas of creating a battery. Let's see. I typically don't like to, okay. Just 2 pawns in the center, we'll control that. Maybe he's not even playing the, I don't think he's even playing. I don't know what setup this is. Very weird setup by my opponent. Or at least something that I'm not familiar with. It could be legit. But now he's attacking this pawn, which was guarded, so should be fine. We'll pin this. Some pinning action. Because he's putting pressure on this pawn, which is technically not guarding. It's a ghost defense. So we'll see. Maybe we have ideas of pushing this pawn. And then just destroying his whole queen side. And then next idea is putting h3 out. Yes, I open up the b file for my opponent, but kind of I don't know how I feel about these pawn structures. I mean, we'll see. I gotta keep in mind that now this pawn pushed, this knight is technically hanging, so I gotta be somewhat careful. Keep an eye out for that. We're up on time as well. I believe we have the better pawn structure, maybe? We'll see. My opponent just refused to castle. This whole setup was really with the intent of preparing the traditional King's Indian defense. He's almost trapped. After takes, maybe we'll put the rook, centralize the rook, and then we'll go for a push. Takes, goes there. And then prepare for the e5 push. He just gives us the center, so we'll take the center. Unless I'm missing something important. Maybe I should turn this lights on. Does that look better? Wait, it'll still look the same, but the better lighting. Maybe we'll even kick this out before, because after I push, there could be scenarios in which, yeah, maybe I shouldn't push yet. I shouldn't break for the center. I should definitely just do this first. You want to go here? Definitely weaken my king, but I don't see how it's any weaker than. I mean, he's just super cagey. I just need, if I find the right pawn break, I feel like I'm in it to win it. What if he just pushes? Then I mean that might just take. So you're gonna have to either move the knight or takes. Then he's probably gonna swing the rook over. In which I will just go here, right? Because then he still has to answer the question about the knight. Instead, he opts for this. A potential chance to undouble his pawns. Because after takes, what would I do? Thoughts of going here? No. Trade off this knight. Where can I go? Okay. We'll see. We're sitting up close on time, but we gotta be careful. I don't like this takes, because after takes, I help improve his pawn structure. But I mean, I don't know what other option I got, because I could go here, and then then he'll just go there and gain some tempo on me. I guess I just take. Okay. I mean, I can't check. I will bring the queen up. I don't see him attacking me. If he pushes this, I just check and win that pawn. Oh, he does that instead. Very interesting. Very mysterious. It's like X-raying me. Just go here. And we'll just push this pawn up. Maybe we'll push this pawn. I don't know which one's better. I thought about infiltrating, but then it would just leave my dark squared bishop hanging. Okay. And then I just gave up that. Nice. My position's just falling. Very cool. Okay. Takes. Even trade. Yeah, but I think I'm just down material. He infiltrated before me. How did this happen? Maybe I should just. He should just take. No, he can't take because it not take. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, after takes. He's just gobbling up my pawns. Very disrespectful. Go make this knight more active. With thoughts of going here. And you could just go there. Then what would I do? I'd just swing my rook over. Maybe move my bishop to a more active position. He just seems super I just have to be able to take advantage of this. if he does go here, I'll fork him. I'm up on time, so that's the good part. And because it's so congested, he might be a few moves. I'm trying to. Ooh, he goes there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to move my queen. I don't know what that was. I think it's defends this pawn. Go there. Don't want to hang this pawn. Yeah, I'm down material, but yeah, I meant to. I guess it would have been takes and then yeah, maybe not the best. And then we go here. Okay. Block the vision. After that it takes, I might just take. I thought about going here half there to attack the queen. He could just offer a trade. Yeah, that would have been good. But let's just play solidly. Let's not blunder any quick mate, and yeah, I think we'll be okay. Not the good game I played. Okay. We'll control the file. That's some extra protection on his knight. He might just go there. In which I will go with tempo, right? Question mark? But then we'll just go here. And then I could just go nowhere. Oh, take back that pawn. Yeah. I just have to play. I gotta win by time on this case. This was a weird pawn structure my opponent decided to play, but it seems to be working in his favor, so. Trying to open up the center, shred it open. Should I just reinforce it? But then it blocks my bishop. I'm gonna go here. Then he moves, and then I just go back there, and I think we're okay. Yeah, I just okay. Then we go here. And then I'm looking at, that'd be cool if he goes back there. That'd be baller. But now we're just kind of creating a fortress of sorts. He's taking pawns, but I think I'm defended enough that I would survive. Survive this. I don't do anything too slow. Maybe play confusing. See if my opponent has 30 seconds. He blocked me out. Word. "20 seconds. Well, he has to go in here. Offering a queen trade. With such low time, he's probably going to reject it. Where's he going? Sometimes you gotta confuse your opponent. Confuse my opponent, and then I can take this with check. There we go. I think we're in. And I take this with check, and then I win the rook. Because he's low on time. And then I do this. And now, it's an even game because he has so many points over me. Let's get rid of it. Queen trade. He has to take. And just like that, that was not. That wasn't. I don't know how I feel. He offered me a rematch for the sake of time because work is about an hour away. I respectfully declined. I did not have fun playing that game at all. Let's see how good we did, gents and ladies. I'm married. We did not play good at all. We had a 61% game rating. We had one blunder. My opponent played even worse. This was just one of those positions that it seems to work for my opponent because it's very awkward. And even though this is not principled play, I think at my point in my chess development, I just don't know how to. It's too weird. I struggle with it. I'll admit it. The blunder was there. Would have been a mess move. Boom. And then from here, my opponent blundered because he's just low on time. And yeah, we're winning. And then I just gave it to him. There was more. So what happens if he takes? Takes. Yeah, my opponent has way too many pawns. So I guess in the hindsight, I don't want to review this whole game because I know I played bad. I'll review it off camera just to see if there's any specific pawn breaks. But if there was enough time, I would not have done a queen trade. He was a few seconds off. He had 6 seconds left. He wouldn't have been able to capitalize. And usually when I'm in a position where I kind of suck, just offering these type of trades at low time kind of hurts the opponent. That's it. Thanks for watching.